So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're on the way. Van Dijk.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's gone forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This might... He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Rice is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
He's got the shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Saka. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Van Dijk. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Van Dijk put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Mbappe. Arsenal are very much in charge here. Dominate. Big chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still. Nouri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Isco. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. This is promising. Well, that's beautifully... There's the hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Van Dijk. To Rice. Isco. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, how often do you see that?
Cristiano Ronaldo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And he's managed to get free. Foot in. Gently done. Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. And now they can clear their lines. Cucurella. Isco. Arsenal really do look to have it all sewn up here. Good running, strong, and he's had a hit! It's in! He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Oh, that's fabulous. Smoothly does it. Shot could shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Isco! And again!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's shifting through the gear, and the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Substitution.
Wolverhampton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
It's a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha. Nicely aimed pass. It's Matheus Cunha! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cucurella picks it up out wide. Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
3 minutes at a time.
Doherty. Matheus Cunha. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Rice winning Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim.
The look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his goal perfectly. The players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.